My name's Jo Forder and I am branch manager for the Luton branch. The village itself is just incredible. It's really high end. The standards here are fantastic. So Helping Hands were approached to ask if we would provide a care service within the village. The facilities here are absolutely incredible. Within the village itself, they have a swimming pool, they have a gym, they have a sports room as well. We are able to use the cafeteria and restaurant.
But, for example, I was in the gym for an hour this morning. And it is absolutely ideal because you can come home at 3 o'clock in the afternoon from doing whatever and say to yourself, oh right, I'll pop into the gym.
I think the biggest benefit for residents with us being here is that personal hands-on approach that we can have. I think when you're going into people's homes in the community, you may only see them for that hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, a few visits a week. Already, I think the relationship that we have as a provider with those residents is just exceptional. We can spend that time with them.
And also, if one of you gets left on your own, you have security and safety in a village like this.
Yeah. Even more important.
We're able to be very responsive. So if needs change, we can respond really quickly to that. The carers are here. They're able to see people's needs as they progress, and we're able to adapt and do that.
The reason we chose to come sooner were we're now in our 70s. We'd lived in our house in Dunstable since it was new, that was 1985, and it was getting to the stage when one needed to do some major repairs. The garden needed re-landscaping. I couldn't be bothered. I thought, no, and if I left it to somebody else, I'd always be arguing about how they were going to do it. So I thought, no, it's about time we did something about it. And the time was right, and now we have communal gardens right outside our back window. And I've known the gardener since before we moved in, and we're going to be working together to dabble with bits and pieces. So I can dabble or not, as the case may be.
For people looking to move into a place where it's their home, to know that that care is there, to know that it's when they want it, that we are a silent little army. You know, we're not obtrusive, we're not going to be sort of obvious that we're a care provider or that someone's having care, so they have that privacy and dignity maintained. But we are there if they need them.
So we put ourselves down on the Inspire, we are interested. Held as well for us living in Dunstable, because we do an awful lot of things in Dunstable. We're part of the U3A, we do all sorts of ballroom dancing and ukulele playing and various other things. So we started looking at Caddington, got more and more interested because it's carbon neutral site in the country, and being in the construction industry myself, that interested me anyway.
I've been lucky enough to have that opportunity to spend more time with the residents here within the village. They have coffee mornings, which I attend. I get to know the residents far more, I think, than in the local areas. So it's a very, very exciting opportunity for Helping Hands to be able to do this. And I'm absolutely thrilled that I've got that opportunity to do this for the first time. So yeah, I think we've got an amazing opportunity moving forward, and hopefully be able to work with other villages in the future as well. The care that we provide here and are going to is exactly the same as every other Helping Hands branch. Only thing is just the location of where we work. We've got an amazing opportunity to work from a beautiful building. That's the only difference. The standard of care that we're going to provide is exactly what any other branch would deliver. What we're offering is no different from any other branch. So the only difference is probably the more hands-on approach with some of the residents that live here.
I would thoroughly recommend it. It's a place to be. Everybody says it's like living in a big hotel. And it actually is, because we spend quite a lot of our holidays in big hotels, and it's like living in that, but only better.